So as you know, I'm a Leaving Cert student in Cavan. Um, and obviously what they just talked about the Leaving Cert, how I'm finding it at the moment, with all the stress and everything like that, and normal 40 can't make up a fucking mind. If you forgive me for the language. But it's basically the truth. She can't make up her mind what she wants to do. She's very determined for traditional Leaving Cert, don't you know? I say no more because I go on a rant. But yeah, it's just I just say this straight. I'm not really too bothered. I might say straight. When I was in first year, I tell you this straight, and I say this to people who are worried about the leaving so. And I worried in first year about grades, and I worried about it. And it doesn't help you. It really doesn't help. You get what if you put in the time, you put in the effort, and not stress yourself above anything else. Not stress yourself. Do what you can do. That's as simple as that. That's all I can say to people. You can only do your best, and that's all you can do. In first year, I was worried about if I don't get this grade, if I don't do this, if I don't do that, I won't succeed in life. And you know what? It all boils up into your head. It boils up and takes effect on you. It does take effect, along with many other things, which led to my mental breakdown. Because it all adds up. It really all adds up when you have so much in your mind. Especially now with the pandemic, with the lockdowns and things, then able to see your friends. And I'm saying to people, don't let this be something that annoys you and upsets you. Because it's something that's so small and so simple, but it's the small things that really take effect. And again, I say to people not to worry about it, really not to worry about it, because at the end of the day, if it does happen or not happen, but hopefully it doesn't happen, because I rather have to look at normal 40 and say schools are safe. No, you said, and just go on for years and years and years, just annoying normal 40, because everybody that doesn't like normal 40, and again we're going back into the normal 40 bashing. But seriously, what is wrong with this woman? Because everybody in Twitter and Facebook and everything, what's predicted grades? Nearly the majority of people, 27,000 people signed the petition with predicted grades, for example. And normal 40 is just like, I don't care. I just don't care. I block people on Twitter for asking questions. I don't care. I really don't care about students. But yeah, that's me on about normal 40 again. But yeah, it's just not to worry about it, because again, I couldn't care less. If I have to sit it, I have to sit it. I get a room separate on my own because I'm dyslexic, and I have able to somebody to read out bits of the exam, which is good, which is very good, which is how I done very very well in history in junior sort. I got a B. I got a B in history. I did very very well in history. The only thing I really got wrong was it was kind of the Industrial Revolution. That's where I kind of failed terribly in the Industrial Revolution, because I don't know much about the Industrial Revolution. I might as well tell you straight. But in Irish history, I ran away with it. I literally ran away with it. In the War of Independence, American War of Independence, I ran away with that too. There was a bit in the American Civil War too, and then there was different bits and bobs, the Reformation, things like that. So I did well in that regard. And the CSP, was the standard. It was was the standard certificate or something like that. I did very well. I wrote up huge articles on different political subjects, which went very well, and I'm sure the examiner had a great time reading my views about different things. Which I for one thing, it was supposed to be only a few lines. I wrote a whole bloody page, and I'm sure the exam was like, my Jesus, the amount of detail and put everything into it. I got a good lot of marks for that. Because I don't think the examiner ever thought to be somebody that write a huge amount of stuff on one topic. It's a wet well for them. But yeah, just don't worry about it. If you do your best and you put in the effort, you're going to succeed in life. And don't worry about what's coming down the road. Worry about here and now, and that's all you have to worry about. But yeah, I would like to know. The uncertainty is really the thing that's really just hitting me against the wall and just banging my head against the wall. It's just the uncertainty. Like, I would like to know, yes, no, maybe, what? What's the story? They're going on, like, next week we should know, but it might be 100 years from then, and we should know what normal 40 takes. But yeah, it's just, they couldn't make up their mind. And again, I can't see it. I really can't see it, because they don't want to shoot, they're talking about not to the end, St. Patrick's Day's cats is what they say, but talking not to March, we'd be set back. They probably have a plan for the Leaving Certs to go back. But that went well last time, normal 40, didn't it? You tried to send us back, the Leaving Cert students, and that went terribly. You didn't even inform the unions, you just randomly had a whiff, and you just said, oh, I send the Leaving Certs back, and it went terribly for you. It couldn't have went worse for normal 40. It backfired so quickly, she didn't know what to take. Again, great country. But yeah, one thing I would like to see is number 40 embarrassed, embarrassed for this, because I don't know where she's going with a poor necklace. Today is right. Or what planet she lives on. I don't know what planet she's on. As one of my teachers used to say, what planet are you on? And that's what I have for number 40, what planet are you on? Because like this is turning into number 40 fashion. We might as well call this number 40 hit channel. But you have to just question what she's doing. You really have to do it. But yeah, am I looking? If I do have to do it, sure, look at, I'd be happy enough doing it. But I would rather predict the grades. I would rather do my own, rather go out and pick a bit of litter and go on the county council and do a bit of work. We would want that, wouldn't we? But yeah, I would rather go out and do a bit of work and sit the exam as it is straight. Because dyslexia and exams doesn't go well. Even with the help, it's just effort, too much effort. And I rather do a bit of hard work than effort. Another people might be saying, what does that mean once at home? It's just I rather go out and pick a bit of rubbish, pick a bit of shit. Which is quite literally what I do. I'm a dog one too. So it's a great life, and you. But yeah, I'm at least have a great laugh about it, because if this was enforced, I'd be very depressed about it and very upset about it. But sure, look, that's what life's all about, to have a laugh. The tidy times. But anyway, thank you for watching. This is Sky from Mo, and bye.